What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. Got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo, little birdie told me Pedestrian had a new freestyle out. So you know we had to throw this on the list, jump in, see what it was hitting for. I'm gonna go on record. I'm gonna put it like this: Pedestrian is one of the probably top 10 artists that I am anticipating a full project from, just to get a full feel for. I think his debut album, if he takes all the stops, just puts everything, balls to the wall on it, I think it's going to be a freshman classic. I'm being honest with you. I think it's that good. So I'm excited to hop into this, see what it's hitting for. You already know we're supporting from this side. Hopefully this shit is slamming as well. Let's get into it. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. Let's go, man. I think it's only a freestyle. It says that it's a cover. But it doesn't matter, man. We're here to hype it up anyway. We're getting blessed with some freestyles while we're waiting on the bigger project. That's how I'm looking at it, right? Let's see what it's hitting for. Da-da-da. We got a whole video, too.
Everything I do,
Pedestrian. Come from a place where if the people love you, it's real. If they don't, it's still real, they can't fake it. I come from a place you put God first, your hunger and thirst, and surely you make it. I'm also from a place where girls go sleep for school, wake for bush, bro, nowhere is safe. I'm from a place where the people that come from this place, they leave this place, everybody they diss. This shit is scary, they say this our lives.
Shit! Oh, bring that back. Hold up. Look, I get it. If every time that you hear from a cat that they're coming with something like crazy over the top shit, dog, the bar for himself is about to be very, very high. Very, very high. Let's get into it again, though. Let's go. One more time. This drop was crazy. The build-up was crazy. I'm down again. We got the socio-political. That's kind of becoming like his niche. You know what I'm saying? He comes out with a message every single time, like really like talking about where he's from and shedding light on it and shit like that. Let's see. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
everything I do,
That drop was crazy.
Pedestrian. Come from a place where if the people love you, it's real. If they don't, it's still real, they can't fake it. I come from a place you put God first, your hunger and thirst, and surely you make it. I'm also from a place where girls go sleep for school, wake for bush, bro, nowhere is safe. I'm from a place where the people that come from this place, they leave this place, everybody they diss. This shit is scary, they say this our lives. They say we gotta get used to it, they still keep feeding us lies beneath the facade. I doubt that it got any truth to it. We need to rise, look up in the sky, bro, only God can help us survive. They still connive against us disguise like they wear us, but only to see our demise. We came more freely, we heavily scrutinized by the PD, even use a bystander. 12 be stacking up sacks, life is a game, we're up out here playing linebackers. People were supposed to protect you, they trying to deck you, this shit make my mind shatter. Stop you for lucky, go you looking so fresh, arrest you out of blind anger. So don't keep it sealed, my voice is the only weapon that I wield. Same voice that got my brothers killed in 2020 for protesting against getting killed. So one more time, you know the drill. Whether church, mosque or field, go out to vote, cause if you don't know, the change you they find in your hand for real. Najano they carry last, but I can't.
Look, I've been saying this, and I'm going to continue to say it. These are the ones where it's hard to put this into a scorecard perspective. When you have an artist that is doing things and addressing stuff that is above and beyond just a hip-hop verse, just the 16, right? And Pedestrian, unfortunately, like as he continues to make this subject matter his kind of like calling card almost, right? Like I anticipate that there's going to be a deeper message when I see his name attached to things. I anticipate that I'm getting more than just some random 16 that he decided to write when he decides to open his mouth and talk. But like this is like he really is digging deep on this stuff. I know, especially during election year and stuff like that. I say this on all my stuff, guys. I don't know anything as far as politics and stuff like that goes, but it is encouraging to see so many people who are involved in the music industry in Nigeria constantly pushing all of their audience to go get their PVC, to vote. And again, not necessarily pushing for one candidate or another, nothing like that, but just to be active in your community, just to be actively part of the change that's supposed to get you out of a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's dope to see him contributing to that. It's dope to see the narrative still being pushed this late into the season and everything like that. So like, we're gonna bring this back, but like, man, he's fucking cooking on this right now.
20 for protesting against getting killed. So when it's time, you know the drill. Whether church, mosque, or field, go out to vote. Cause if you don't know, the change you they find in your hand for real. Nanjano they carry last, but I can't remember last time I sit for class. The country go face, you go slappy, your neighbor go still want their few within my better pass. You know if you talk, because cause you know for price true. Subsidy you see more Nigeria, it's book one, it big government, I should go only ball. Loud try, man, check anybody right here. And it's all the working like here. Jọba ọ̀fun wa ní benefits but àwọn tèmi steady file kì í ṣe pé kan tó fẹ́ ṣe láyé nìyẹn situation lọ́jẹ́ kọ́ try ẹ̀ tí family wọn lè nothing to eat ọmọ onírò lẹ́mẹ̀jì wá sáré já ẹ̀bẹ̀ bro ló tèmi yẹn sẹ́ kì í ṣe ìdùnnú mi láti jẹ́ kí ràn I'm a product of my environment àyíká mi ló mú mi ṣìnà ọmọ méjì ni mọ̀ sí mi bí ẹgbọ́n mi l'accident làwọn àdìkan doctors wọn strike lọ́jọ́ yẹn lẹ́gbọ́n mi fi kú má jẹ́ kí tán bọ̀bọ̀ sí yẹn.
Look, as he switches languages and everything like that, he ain't miss a beat, not a flow drop, not a nothing. Now, look, I'd say majority of the Pidgin English, I will understand, especially given the context of the song and things of that nature. However, when things are just entirely in another language, GSGang, do the thing. Come through with the translations in the comments, please, for the international viewership. Yeah, like again, the second half of this not being in English at all. I lost it about halfway through that verse, but again, just do me a solid, drop the translations in the comments as you guys always do, so that the international audience can tap in as well. Let's go. Let's let them finish cooking here. We got another minute.
Every other day, someone below 25 trying to take their lives, standing on third mainland bridge to fit best in the sea. But seeing addiction, anxiety, depression, peluco, siko, picture scene. Think deep, go to take a friend, it my joke, sorry, seat. Come from a place where if the people love you, it's real. If they don't, it's still real. They can't fake it. I come from a place you put God first, your hunger and thirst, and surely you make it. I'm also from a place where girls go sleep for school, wake for bush, but nowhere.
What does that mean? I get the line after this is about Japa. I'm already very familiar with that concept. What is bush? I'm also from a place where girls go to sleep for school, wake for bush, bro. Nowhere is safe. I can infer to the meaning, but if you guys could also just drop that down there in the comments for me as well, I appreciate it.
I'm from a place where the people that come from this place, they leave this place, everybody did this.
Alright, let's talk about it. Let's go. As election season is still in full swing, I find it more important to get these messages out to my audience and out to the viewership and the listenership and everything like that than it is to, you know, give an arbitrary numeric score to the message. So again, because of the nature of the song and the timing and things like that, I don't think we're going to do a scorecard. This is more about just me getting to tap in and share my, you know what I'm saying, my first reaction, again, to hear some new pedestrian with y'all and everything like that, help spread and share the message. Everything that he talked about, like I said, he really gets into the nitty gritty of everything. I think Pedestrian is going to end up becoming one of the very, very important names in Nigerian hip-hop, and I look forward to seeing him continue to grow and see where he comes out the other side from this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This was dope. This was really, really dope. The tonality of the entire thing, the eerie fade out, the last like 20 seconds of them just giving that, just letting you fucking sit with all the concepts and shit. This was solid. This was super solid beginning to end. But yeah, with that being said, no scorecard. Make sure you tap in with Pedestrian. Make sure you guys are doing everything in your power to set yourselves up in the best way possible politically. And with that being said, that's it for me. It's so weird to talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's such like, as an outsider, I just want everybody to be fucking happy and safe and feel heard and seen and loved. So like, when it comes to these type of topics, especially given times where like the timeline is fucking up in arms every other day and shit like that, I just want to do our part to bring love, to bring supportive messages and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this was super dope. Tap in with Pedestrian, get your PVZ, go out, voice yourself to vote. I don't even know when the voting's over. It might even be over at this point. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments below. Look, all right, that's it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.